Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Mikey Singer still that time makes the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Allen gonna get it again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Higgins sent in motion. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's taken in.
I'm happy he got a super arm, because if he didn't have an arm, that's an interception.
Here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline.
He didn't have an arm, that's it. Definitely an interception.
Kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield.
That jump would have floated out.
On 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Oh! Pinball's around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Seventh play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They go, and it's a sneak. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with
Anthony
the
Richardson.
down conversion.
The Colts. Florida.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game.
That's a big dude. I didn't realize he was that big.
Higgins sent in motion. On second down,
Oh, come
they
on.
run
Oh, good.
with Allen.
Good stiffy. Good way to get him off you.
33-yard line. It's Carl Granderson this
He
time
definitely had you
to
in the
make the
backfield.
tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now it's Richardson's. He'll
There's
keep
no
it.
way.
This will not
There's
do the
no
trick.
way.
Stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
There's no way.
On 4th down, Richardson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Carry now for Allen. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
What'd you say?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Higgins sent in motion. They go back to Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Strip light.
Great chance
Green
to
light.
make an early statement here on
Strip
the
light.
road. It is
Green
1st
light.
and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson pushed out to his left. He pulls it in around the 5.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account
What's
for
picked off?
is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. On the ground.
Oh,
it's
God.
Allen. And he's going to go backward. Taken
That was a
down
touchdown.
at the 6.
You can MF stay on his block.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, New York.
That's the benefit of having a
His
quarterback that got a
first
cannon.
touchdown this year.
You don't make that pass with somebody like Shadua. Who's your quarterback over there? Oh, God damn it.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point.
Oh, my God.
He knocks it through.
He
And the
was
Jets will
about to
take
be on
a
some BS.
7-0 lead. So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Man, that was a 6-minute drive?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it ain't like I was chewing clock, though.
On
like
the
I was
ground
chewing
for
clock.
Notre Damer, Kyron Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
Oh, let's go,
Over
baby.
the middle, it's
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked
Good
off
read.
by Jaden Hicks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn.
We'll
of
take it,
events
baby.
here.
We'll take it.
He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Throwing, Richardson.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Just needed a little bit more time.
It's 2nd down.
I can't. It's
On the handoff,
Way cool
it
down.
is Allen. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is 3rd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Batted away.
That should have been a
That's
pick.
incomplete.
That should have been a
Trying to
pick.
connect with Matthew Golden that time.
I don't know what the hell kind of pass that was. Yo, how the ball go that way, and I think the meter was the other way? That's crazy, bro.
This is going to remain a one-possession game.
That's crazy.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So here's a
that was
1st and
some
10 now.
bullshit.
They'll start from the 24. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He connects with Jordan Addison.
That was my
And
fault.
he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a
That was
first down.
definitely my fault.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now,
Let's go.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
Let's go. You just do it across your body, bro.
And he is going to bring this one
That was dope.
deep in Green. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That was dope. That was one of the best times I've seen.
Now, Folk on for the extra point.
That was dope.
His kick is good, and the Jets move out on top.
All right, D.
14-0. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's
I was on it, too.
That's Michael Mayer.
Come on, Galladay.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First catch for
cute.
him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
8 yards on
2nd down throw for Hurts.
He
He's got this on target.
Oh,
to
my
Addison.
God.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Bro, who's getting that foot, Baker?
Inside the 35.
Ain't nobody else over there.
These two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he'll manage to get
we make short tackles over here, bro.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Make me overrun the goddamn play.
15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Yeah, I think so.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
You about to throw a pick. That last play was supposed to be a pick.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and
the very last play.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues.
They want too much, man.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
Bro, he's right there.
In at the 5. And the Chiefs are looking at a first and goal.
He's right there,
Takes it
bro.
all the way down to the 2.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Well, first down is incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver, and it'll be second and goal.
That was a pick 6 right there, yo.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go, D!
This is incomplete. They don't go for
Let's
the
go,
field.
D!
Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 93 yards. Touchdown, New York. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good.
I saw some shit.
And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
I know I want some phones.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way
Good tackle, because that was, he had got through there. He was going.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll push this one downfield for Ballard.
Oh, that's a pick!
Well,
That's
broken
a
up.
pick!
It
We
is
both was there.
incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball.
Looked like a lateral
Fumble.
there, but now
Ball.
and the Jets come up with the takeaway. Kyron Williams, the intended receiver there. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Second down, they need 2 yards. Richardson going to look to throw. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Snap the ball.
Allen will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock.
Wind must be blowing up.
And
That's
able
why
to
I
finish
missed
that
that
half in
fucking
style
field. It
with that
is.
late
That's why I
touchdown.
missed that damn field goal.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Oh, goodness.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
You don't give up too many big plays.
They'll run it with Williams.
We definitely don't let nobody run the ball.
Somewhere to go, but defense with other ideas. They stop them. That'll be no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
Oh, come on.
He gets that one complete to his tight end, Ballard.
I purposely left him over there because I thought
15 yards
that zone
through the
coverage
air.
was going to pick
Good
him up.
for a Chiefs first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. But so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
You're getting chewed on this now, guys.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I just did.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hurts again. A throw behind his
He's
man.
lucky that happened. That was a pick.
And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets
I don't
of
blitz,
downs.
bro.
And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea
Oh, that was my fault. That was all my fault, yo. I stopped.
Bowers. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, after
That
being
was going to
shut
be a
out in
pick,
the first
too.
half, it has to feel good for this
That was
offense,
nice.
Mike, to just get on the board, get something
That was
going.
nice.
But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just
Yes,
some
Madden
belief,
be
right?
known.
Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to
Madden
start
knew that
with
was some
score.
bullshit.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Just need one more block. He was out.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
The fact that Chucky is sitting here.
Not this way.
Man, so the legendary Dolly Parton has passed away at the age of 80 years old. The timeline right now is going crazy.
Yo.
Yeah,
That's good.
St. Jets, you got any trades for me, man?
Nah, we done. Market closed. Who is this? If you ain't
Well,
sending JT, I ain't got nothing for you, bro.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm playing my game.
On the handoff, it's Allen. The defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
It's Richardson on the move. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down. Off the zone read, this is Richardson.
And you think worst case scenario there, Mike, just cut your losses. All right, so you pull it, there's nowhere to go. Just get down, take your short loss, and live to play another down.
Yo, what the fuck was that, yo?
Makes something out of nothing, continues to retreat.
Shit started lagging right on that play. That was a touchdown. No, I said that was a touchdown.
Come to the line, got some work to do now.
No, that was a touchdown. I just started lagging right there. That was a touchdown, bro.
They'll run here with Allen. And he works past the 40.
It definitely wasn't no more freaking 20-yard loss.
3rd and 11 coming up. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll air one out for Palmer.
You overthrew your area. You fucking overthrew your man.
Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard
I think he was talking to me.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Henry To'o on the tackle.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now, Hurts. Rolling right. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
To the air again. Hurts. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he is not going to get away. That one blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Third and long for Hurts. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jets first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll let one go down the middle. That's caught. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. In the middle, he finds Concepcion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching
Them
the
crossing routes ain't
NFL
gonna keep working,
on
bro.
EA Sports.
That ain't the way, throwing them crossing routes.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
Right back to Concepcion. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. That's the Jets' 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 2. Hurts to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2.
come on, Buddha.
He delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh my God. Yo, I just lost the college playoff game just like that.
They convert on 4th down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Where you throw it?
And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete. Pass intended for Williams. It'll bring up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Again, Hurts.
Get it up. That's what I'm talking about, Buddha. Mother freaking.
Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't
I
get
don't even
much
know how he
better
got
than
open
that.
like
Had
that.
he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Good shit, Buddha.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Hurts will try it again.
Let's go. Marlon, that's like 3 interceptions in one game.
Picked off by Marlon.
House, baby, house. House.
Into space.
House, baby, house.
Still going.
House.
And he's going to bring this
House, baby.
the distance. Touchdown, New York. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
He thought he had one. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry we're taking this out on you, man. I just lost the bullshit ass game to the Raiders last week, man. We ain't like the way that happened.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A little bright spot there with the first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Again, working deep downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think that's one he's going to look at on film tomorrow and watch back. I mean, there was enough space there to get the first down. I know the ball takes him a little bit out of bounds, but he's got to get your first foot down, drag the second. That's how they teach it, and just can't quite get it done.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask.
her my sincerest regards. Why the rising and tide of troubled waters we cross into the fire and frost when the desire is lost? Is it survivor's remorse that raised higher the course? During the year of the horse, I had so much to resolve, it hung me over. I was fearing the hair of the dog. They my homie, I was there when they carried him off. When we buried him, we wrapped him in Nigerian cloth. They told a story about him having a malaria cough. They tried to say he had a that was clearly a torch. I hold the fury so they fear me, but it nearly was washed. Expecting me to be forgiven like it really was squashed. But I have seen so much that I can never be hushed. I've been the bearer of a burden that is heavy as I'm pure legacy, incredibly, I'll never be touched. It ain't nowhere to go from here but up. While we were all in denial, and seen the murderer smile as he was brought in the trial. I watched the vulture circle awaiting the fall of a child, and canines devoured alive, the call of the wild. I couldn't accept the charge for the call of the void, or for progress destroyed over Darwin and Freud. Survival totally could depend on the toss of a coin or a pawn, which organization allows you to join. I live on the borderline like a ditchwater blind, or like Malcolm shooting up the head to the autobahn. I caught a vibe, I would have taken it as some sort of sign, or I'm more aligned, but I was running so short of time, and I have felt so much that I am numb to the touch. When their assumptions make it hard for me to function is rough, cause every something I ever wanted was once in my clutch. So ain't nowhere to go from here but up. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me, yeah.